trans all spit shined up. Got it all pressure washed, primed, and painted. Looks pretty decent. Not too bad. I got most of all the grime and dirt and stuff, and all these little crevices. It's always hard to get all the dirt and stuff out of there, but looks not bad, I'd say, for video anyways. And I ended up taking the front clip off. I just thought, why not? I'll just pull the header panel off, the grill. It'll just be a little bit easier to set in there. I'm gonna try to get the engine in before dark, hopefully. And yeah, and then after that, it'll be hopefully smooth sailing. So that's the next thing right now. So the next challenge, well, is getting my engine from here over to there and getting it out of my garage. You see my driveway has a slope right here, so yeah, I might need the wife's help a little bit. I got it in here by myself because it was late at night, and I've done it quite a few times actually, but it's nice to have somebody kind of help guide me. And then there's a little like ledge right there where it goes onto the bricks. But yeah, that's the next challenge, and then we'll have it in the truck hopefully. So basically, I'll do all the work. Just make sure, or basically when we go this way, I just don't want it to take off down the driveway. Hey, what are you doing? Are you driving Dada's truck or what? So we got her ready, about to go in. Jetson, thank you for the help, buddy. Appreciate it. He's a mess. He decided to paint himself today. Anyways, yeah, it's yeah, we're gonna get it in here in a few minutes, and it should be all good. I believe it's not dark yet, so I'm happy about that. Not as clean as I wanted to get it, but it'll do. It'll do for now. Maybe one day I'm planning on putting a lift, maybe take the cab off. I want to paint the frame and everything. That's eventually my plan. One day, we'll see. For now, it's got to work. Here goes nothing. Well, she's in. Motor mount's finally met up with the frame, right where we want it. And I have the strap. It's just this Harbor Freight cherry picker. It works good, but you kind of gotta massage it in there a little bit, you know? But I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then we will continue. All right, well, I got the front clip on and the engine is in. It's next week, Saturday, when I got the engine in. It was freaking hot. It was like 90 degrees that day. It's crazy. And then now it's, even at night, it was still super hot. So now it's during the week. It's Wednesday. I had to take Sunday off, Mother's Day. But yeah, now it's in the 60s, so at night. But yeah, we're gonna be putting in the trans. That's what I'm focusing on tonight. We got it underneath there. So yeah, I'm gonna get the trans in, And then, yeah, I got the, like the cross member bracket thing. So I got the intercooler, the condenser, trans cooler, power steering cooler, all that stuff that sits right here. I got all that on. Power steering pumps on now. So yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I'm hoping for tonight. The goal is just to get the transmission in. And then tomorrow, probably turbo, all that stuff, all the little accessory stuff, radiator. I just got to do little by little. I'm hoping to have it running by Saturday. So, because I'm going camping Friday. So the following Friday, not this Friday, but the next, I'm going camping. I'm going to be towing up some kind of big grades. So I want to make sure the truck's good, and I want to at least drive it for at least 4 or 5 days, just so I know everything's good, nothing leaks, and I'm confident because I really don't want to break down. If I break down around here, whatever, fine. But when I'm far away towing, then it's an inconvenience. So that's the goal. Transmission's back in, ready to rock and roll. Got the drive lines on, which is good. I'm at a very weird angle, but I'm pretty stoked. Trans is in. And so now it's mainly just a bunch of knick-knack stuff. Turbo up pipes, all that, starter, radiator, turbo, all that stuff. But I just got to keep chipping away at it this week. And yeah, sorry, I'm not showing every little thing installing the trans. I'm just kind of in a hurry. Either way, the end result will be worth it. And I can't wait to get this thing going back on the road. So tomorrow, yeah, I'll be doing all the rest of the stuff, and we'll just keep continuing on from there. I think it's close to 12 o'clock, midnight. So time to go to bed for me, and I will be tired tomorrow again. I think we're having family over coming down for a funeral this weekend, so we'll see how far I get tomorrow. So we're getting close to getting it running here. I'm putting a new AC compressor on, Motorcraft AC compressor. Got the Amsoil 1030 full synthetic oil. Of course, we're putting new trans fluid. Got the coolant. I'll probably need to get a little bit more. Brand new degas bottle. Got all the parts clean, just little by little, and should be running today. I'm pretty sure of it, as long as I did everything right, which it's a possibility I didn't. We'll find out. whenever you get the up pipe bolts in there too, I always leave them a little loose, and then after I get the turbo in, that's when you want to tighten them. Just FYI, or else you'll fight the up pipes when you're putting the turbo in. Common knowledge, but I guess it's worth a mention. Supposed to follow me. And the pipes. Perfect. That's where we want it.
Oh, I never hit play.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Well, we got everything together. Nothing's leaking. I'm bleeding the fuel filters right now. I got the oil in. It's got coolant. There's no codes, engine codes, transmission codes. So I'm just going to bleed the oil system, turn it over with the starter a bunch beforehand, just little by little, and get all the air out of the oil system, and then I should be able to start it. Nothing's leaking, so that's good. It's dark out, which I was trying to get done before it got dark. That'll be fine. We're gonna drive it, so hopefully, cross your fingers.
That was 15 seconds.
Yeah, you do that about 10 times, and then I let the starter cool down
a bit.
Yeah, and let the batteries recover for a second. I got the jump box on there,
Right.
and then so I do that about 10 times, and then I start it.
Getting closer.
Yeah. Yeah, because everything, it's got air in it. From He's running. Well, it's running good. I'm gonna go on a test drive right now. I'm gonna hook up Forescan. My computer was dead earlier, so I just had to use the Solus. But yeah, we're gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna move my mother-in-law's car real quick. And then, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty happy. It sounds really good. Nothing's leaking. So I think we're good. And we'll know once we go on the drive at least. All right, first drive. Let's see what happens. Transmission's got to learn a little bit. We have the batteries off, so wipe the TCM memory, so I'm sure it'll shift a little bit funny. So the truck's running pretty solid so far. I'll know more tomorrow. I'm gonna get some of the air out of the oil system, And then I'm going to help a friend tomorrow do a 6R140 trans and a 6.7. So I'm going to drive it there, and then yeah, charge the AC on Monday at my work. I don't see any leaks. I probably drove it around about 5 to 7 miles so far. Everything's good. No codes. It seems to be shifting fine. I probably got to add a little bit of trans fluid, and yeah, everything. I don't know. Everything's good so far. So I'm crossing my fingers. I think I'm going to be able to make it to my camping trip this Friday. I'm going to drive it all through the week this week. So I don't know if it's going to be the end of this video, but maybe. But if you stayed till the end, thank you so much. I know it's a really long-winded video. I'm going to try to shorten it down a little bit if I can. There's a lot of me talking, obviously. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want me to show more of detail by detail by detail, I can do that. This job was a rush. I needed to get it done. I kind of ran out of time in the end. But anyways, thank you so much for watching if you made it to the end. And I don't know if it's going to be the end of the video, but we will see. See you later. So I just want to give an update on the 07. At the end of the video, it was probably like 11 at night, so I wanted to just make a little bit better of a video during the day. I'm in the 03 right now, but the 07's hooked up to the trailer, ready to go. It's got about 200 miles on it. Drove it to work back and forth a few times. The front main seal ended up leaking just a little bit. So it wasn't a whole lot, but enough to bug me. It was dripping down on the track bar. So I changed that this week. Not leaking anymore. So I'm pretty stoked with that. But overall, the truck's running really good. Got the AC charged up. So today I'm going to be driving it about 2 hours up to Paso. So we'll see how it does, see how it tows. I'm pretty stoked, but a little bit nervous. I usually like to put a little bit more time on it when I have the engine apart to that extent. But it's not a brand new engine really. It's just heads and bed plate and stuff. So it's nothing too crazy. Oh man, I'm super stuffed up this morning. My allergies are just always so freaking bad, especially in the morning. Anyways, but yeah, going on the camping trip today, and yeah, we're gonna see how it does. But just wanted to let you guys know truck's running solid. So we will see how it does today.